the group had gotten possession of the Troll Skull Manor from the great and wonderful Volo Gidakadap, and were doing a tour of the neighborhood to meet the neighbors. So far, they had uh, visited Carlaron's Crown and talked to Fala Lafard. You've also been to the Bent Nail and spoken to Tally or Talisovalnar Fell Branch. And we're coming across the local blacksmith or the local forge, excuse me, known as the Steam and Steel. During this time, as the group was meandering, Cleek had decided, for some odd reason, to not follow the group to the Steam and Steel, and had basically, uh, for lack of a better term, effed off into the distance. Where Cleek went, who knows? But I'm sure Cleek will be fine wherever Cleek goes. There's no way it could possibly be bad for someone like Cleek to run around the city of Waterdeep unsupervised, right?
Yeah.
No, nothing could happen.
Nothing at all. Hmm. Um. Really, my. Also, earlier, um, your less than legal friend Boggy had uh parted from the group before returning to Trollskull Alley due to some personal business. It is on this man that we firm our gaze. Boggy, what have you been up to
Uh, that's a good question.
since the group left the courthouse?
What were we discussing before we parted ways? Hold on, actually, my notes.
Um,
Let me pull up my notes. Y'all had a whole session without me.
yes, we did. It was basically meet the neighbors.
Yeah, I was gonna
Quite a
say, I
lot.
don't think much happened during that session, though. Other than
That's a
meeting
lot of
neighbors.
meeting neighbors, role playing, getting to know
Yeah.
people.
Give me 1 second. Let me read the last thing written on my notes here, and
Giving me
I'll
a
tell you what I
tour.
was doing.
Yeah, we're giving people a tour of the place.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know Waterdeep.
Nobody
Uh,
does.
Really does.
Blue and black
Even if 3 of our characters have lived here their whole lives,
Mm-hmm.
Shutters are a small time gang of were-rats.
or at least a good
Mhm.
amount of the life.
Let's see here. And Nihalor, okay. I guess I went to go buy some new daggers since I like melted one.
Mm. Very well. In
What
that
I did.
case,
Hey, wow!
um, actually, in that case,
Very well.
finally, you should mention buying a dagger. Let's see. First one through the door is Auric, right?
Yep.
Cool. Ooh.
Cool.
Oh, that's where you
All
went.
right. So, Auric, you approach this building, during which is currently billowing smoke and steam from the many windows of this forge. And as you enter, you are paid witness to what appear to be two beings. One looks like a humanoid made of fire, with what appear to be intricate geometric designs of like almost flowing lava that are etched patterns across both his skin and his face, giving him a very exotic feel. Very tight, close, almost close cropped hair made of actual fire, and eyes that glow with a warmth and and a steady presence. You also see the second figure appears to be more liquid in nature. They're definitely humanoid, have skin, but they look uh, like almost like they're wet constantly. Their hair is very droopy and slick and almost seems to kind of flow around them. It is actually very artfully designed and about goes down to about their shoulder. Um, they are very they're very blue in coloration, like a light blue skin. Um, their eyes seem to glow with a bit of a sparkles of sapphire. And as you, the first thing that greets you also is the form of Bogey sitting there in the middle of the forge as the two beings are what appear to be very good naturedly bickering with each other. One of them is holding what appears to be a melted dagger and is shooting an accusatory finger at uh in Bogey's direction. Uh Coming and his voice comes out with a series of grunts and low murmurs that eventually come out with uh exclamation of my all the gods do you think that this was an accident? This man is obviously insane. What? Who does this to a weapon?
I didn't. I just threw it. I didn't expect it to.
You be quiet, Bogey. The last time you were here, last you brought me 5 daggers in various states of disarray. What is wrong with you?
I used them.
Now, Embrick, calm yourself,
Boy.
please, dear. Bogey, you know he doesn't mean it. He cares a lot about his work.
I care
Right.
a lot about it too.
Right, of course. Now, let's all take a breath, and as the blue one basically puts their hands on who as the now named Embrick's muscled arms, and you can see steam just kind of rise from where their skin meets. But there's seems to be any type of discomfort from one or the other. He shoots Avi a glare, or shoots the other one a glare, and goes, "Don't you cover for him, Avi. Every time he comes, it's one thing or another, and but you know his little girl is such a sweetheart." Granbrick begins to grumble.
What you'll say over there?
Fine. Yes, right. All right, look. Pay the usual fare and I'll get you a new one. Damn it.
Right. Here you go. And how much is that?
I believe he'll charge you. What's the cost of a knife?
Like 2 gold or 1 gold regular, I think.
Dagger's 2 gold.
Yeah,
There's 2 gold. Yeah, I guess it's just he'll be like, two. No, it's like it's half for it's a repair, so he's not forging it from. No, yeah, he's just gonna be like it's gonna be 2 dragons. I can't do anything with
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
And
dragons. That's right.
he'll toss it, and he'll toss the welted dagger over his shoulder, and it'll land in a bucket that looks that's labeled scrap and so
Wonderful work as always.
That was my favorite dagger.
It was. It really was.
Then take
well,
better
then you
care
should
of
have
it.
taken better care of it.
I didn't expect the man to explode.
Well, maybe you should have not stabbed him.
I
Did you
probably
ever
should
think
have.
of that?
I probably should have expected the explosion.
The guy was on.
You-
The guy
Oh,
was on
and-
fire.
Embrick. Oh, is that you in the back shield?
No, I'm just saying. He was like, the guy was on fire.
Right. And he's
He was about
and
to
as
breathe
soon as
fire.
it looks like Embrick's about to explode now. He's like, customers, hello. How are you? Embrick dear, why don't you go into
hi.
the back? And
Oh,
hi, excuse my husband. He's just, just all gets very passionate about his work. You don't you have a thing to do, don't you? It's like Embrick just turns around, stomps off.
I'm gonna whisper to Oric, pretend you don't know me.
You're asking somebody
Roll.
with 0 intelligence and 0 wisdom to pretend that I don't know you.
Are you attempting to be sneaky about the fact that you were whispering to Oric?
Yeah, I don't want them mad at him for my bull crap.
Y- roll me an insight, Bogey.
Right there.
Mhm.
I mean, I don't think it would have mattered because Oric would have totally been the type of person to lean back out the door and say, "Hey guys, I found Bogey."
Yeah.
All right, Bogey, you've worked with them enough to
shit.
know.
I rolled twice again.
You've worked with Embrick and Avi enough to know that he's really all bluster. The man's a teddy bear.
Dog ya.
Yeah, he growls and grumbles and puffs himself up. But at the end of the day, he's just a softie.
That's the fire one, right?
The fire
Yes.
one, yes.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
Abby you have to watch out for. That man will scheme with the best of them and make you regret crossing either of them.
All right. I guess I won't say that. Hello, Oric.
Hi. Curious where you ran off to.
Just nonchalant. Hi.
Mhm.
Just had
Oh.
to replace a little equipment. I wasn't sure either when I left.
Hello. Are these friends of yours, Bogey? You rascal.
Friends, business partners, you know.
Well, they can be one of the same. They're not always mutually exclusive. Hello. I'm Avi. Let me sure that is his name, right? Avi? I'm Avi. Welcome to the Steam and Steel. We do metals, any metal work you need done. Me and my lovely Embrick will be more than happy to take care of it for you, for of course an honest price. Please come in, take a look, see. We have many great works. You have, and he'll show off. He'll begin pulling you guys in and showing off. Basically, basically like the things in the store that he has, and he has like a plethora of weapons, armors, anything that is basically metal in shape is definitely their things. You can actually, for those of you that are more perceptive than most, will see displayed behind the counter are 2 certificates with engraving seals from 2 of the 2 very different guilds.
I'm very perceptive.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna bother.
What is it? Let me see. I was trying to remember names. Abby?
Abby?
Not
E2?
Abby. Not E2.
Oric?
Simius. Sorry, because
Oh.
Simius is aware of the guilds. Simius, you will recognize those seals as belonging to both the most careful order of skilled smiths and metal forgers,
Ooh.
and also one of them belonging to the splendid order of armorers, locksmiths, and finesmiths.
Their rank on them.
You could see that they are both at the. Let me see here.
I'm almost certain that if you own a store and you
Mhm.
conduct crafts, you have to be part of the guild and therefore be certified. But what differentiates them is rank.
Funny enough, Embrick, one of them, they're actually two of the most careful order of skilled smith and metal forgers. One of them shows
Oh.
master rank and has Embrick's name in it. The other one shows journeyman rank, which is also the same for the Avi has his both the most careful order of skilled smith and metal forgers and the splendid order of armorers, locksmiths, and finesmiths. He is journeyman rank in both, it appears.
Hmm. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Greetings.
Okay.
We are the new owners of the Skull. What's this fucking place called again?
Troll
Troll
Skull?
Skull.
Troll Skull.
Skull Manor.
Dude, it's been so fucking long. Troll Skull Manor? Yeah, Troll Skull Manor.
You bought Leaf's place? Hello, neighbors. Hello. Welcome,
Yes.
welcome. And Abby just begins giving you all hugs and says, "Oh, well, it's so nice to see that somebody's finally doing something with them. Embrick, dear, come out and greet our neighbors." And Embrick will yell out, "I'm busy." Sorry. I'm
Choking on,
busy.
choking on food.
Don't give away my secrets.
The guy in the back is angry. Is hangry.
Hangry. And he's like, Embrick! And he's like, Embrick! He goes back to the back and begins whisper, loud whispering. You get back. Do not. Come out and greet your guests and be nice and be cordial.
They're really
Just
a nice couple.
put that down. And you can see there's some grumbling, and Abby just basically swings around and is like, hee, and smiling. Um, Embrick will come out and proceed to look at all of you before you can see that he had put on a bandana and an apron. And as he comes out, he kind of just gets a very disgruntled pose.
Please, there
And
is really
crosses
no
the-
need. We are just coming by to make our greeting. We won't be staying for too long because we're just making the rounds as the new neighbor.
Oh, of course. And I'm assuming that you'll be taking over the old Troll Skull Manor. I just we love new neighbors and everything. And Embrick huffs and then proceeds to pull out a very ornate but very worn tea set from underneath the counter.
Aw.
And he goes, right, you might as well have some tea and celebration. And Abby goes, yes, of course, and Brick dear. And then you see Abby kind of just lifts the teapot and then proceeds to take their hand and do some kind of wave with a finger, like a little swirl, and all of a sudden what appears to be a streak of water kind of just follows their finger, creates a circle, and then all of a sudden water just drips, pours down into the teapot, filling it. and he just keeps circling his finger, and then eventually he just cuts it off, and the water stops and flows. The rest of it flows down, filling up the teapot. You see
Oh.
Abby is, and he's like, as he's doing, Abby's like, "Oh yes, please, please, one, just a cup, for celebration, of course. Get the good one that's over there." He's like, he's like, "Yep, I know which one it is." And he'll reach up and he will open up a specific. There you can see that there are actually some very well designed and very cleverly hidden from the eye cupboards on the back wall, designed to kind of blend in with the surroundings and not be very obtrusive, so that's to not pull away from the various ornate, various well crafted and uh, carefully displayed goods from the shop. And he opens up a cabinet and pulls out a set of very old tin, well used, and he uh, hands the tin to Avi. Avi will take it, open it up, and pull out a small pinch of tea leaves, and then drop them into the teapot. As he does so, um, actually, you notice that the tea leaves are it's almost like a ball of leaves and what appears to be uh, little beads of some kind, and he drops it into the thing and closes the lid. And as he does so, Embrick will grab the pot, and as Avi is putting away the leaves, Embrick just grabs the teapot with both hands, cups it, lifts it up, and he watches his hands glow with a flame. And the teapot itself begins to kind of warm up, and you could hear the bubbling as the water is superheated. And then all of a sudden, there is a bit of steam coming out of the spout, and then his hands will then stop glowing, and he will just set the teapot on the thing, uh, get up, and then proceed to pour a cup of tea. Or he'll set it down and he'll leave it. Sorry, he won't pour it just right away because the tea has to stew for a little bit.
No, give it to a scalding.
You guys
No.
might be the most hospitable genasi I have seen, but please, there's really no need. When we met Falar, we already were served tea just moments ago, really.
I
So,
wasn't.
But you've had falars, but you haven't had ours.
There's this
Right?
Luke.
There's no better tea than the than the roots of Kalimshan.
I can see that you are very proficient in making tea, but I mean, there'll be many more chances for us to, sit down, have a chat, and get to know each other. Name's Simius, by the way. It's very good to meet you. And your names?
Uh, oh, I'm Avi, and this is my husband, Embrick. Uh, Embrick gives you guys a nod and goes, "Of the Phylund house, Simius, no?"
Yes, that is me. I'm surprised you recognize. But yes, that is indeed I, Simius Phylund of House Phylund. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Pleasure, young lord. And Avi goes, "A noble! Well, this is our lucky day. Oh dear, oh dear. And we were just going to serve you some tea." I was
Oh,
good tea.
please, there are many
My.
nobles. There's no need to be particularly.
Many, he says. Well, if I wouldn't want to put our guest out of sorts, but
Well,
right.
well, I wouldn't mind a cup of tea.
I wouldn't mind either.
Oh,
I'm one of your neighbors
well,
too now.
wonderful, wonderful. Well, why don't we all sit down and we'll have a quick chat. and you can tell us all about how you came into possession of the manor.
Mm,
We're kind of swindled. I don't say that.
honestly, to make it quick, because we're just making our rounds, we'll certainly be back. We acquired it
Mhm.
from God, what's his fucking name? Gadamp.
Volo?
Volo.
That guy.
And they're like,
Oh,
oh. Uh,
oh, him! Such a fine gentleman he was. Oh, he was a bit odd, wasn't he,
Oh
Emmerich?
yes.
Crazy.
Apparently, he lived in the manor for some time, trying to look for ghosts or study something. He's a very interesting
Mhm.
character.
Very dedicated to his work. He was telling me all about it. Man is a studier of anything and everything. Um, oh, what is the term for it? Emmerich, do you remember? Zoological. Zoological. Right.
logical.
Zoological.
But
He was always he's always trying to study anything and everything unique about the world. I haven't had a chance to read his first book, Volo's Guide to Monsters. Have you?
My father has a copy. I didn't get a chance to read it myself yet.
I haven't even
Of
heard of Olo until just the other day.
Where are you from? I don't want to be assuming.
Apologies. I am E2.
E2.
I come from overseas, from a land far away, but I came here to seek my path.
Uh,
And my path led to this motley crew.
oh, well, that sounds like a bit of an adventure. You from far away, did you say? North from the Icewind Dale or south from the jungles?
That's a DM question. I actually don't remember.
thought you came from across the ocean. But no, I guess you just used a boat to get here.
You could roll.
Does E2 have
Okay.
memory loss, or like you just haven't established it, or you just
Uh,
E2 has not established where they are from exactly.
yes.
Only
Or
that they
sh-
are far away.
you
And
just
I'm a
give
thief.
Shield a map of the Forgotten Realms, and then give him points.
Shield, here's a map. Pick a spot.
Okay, where is it?
Yes,
Map of the
how about
Sword
someone
Coast,
uh
I guess.
not the
there's
Sword
like
Coast. What's
someone
the
who
name of
works
the
Uh,
here near
planet?
a bar?
What's the name of the planet?
Isn't it
Jupiter?
Forgotten Realms?
Oh,
No,
of the planet is Faerun.
no, it's also
Oh,
not
that's
that.
No,
Tyrell.
no.
It's Toro. Toro.
Toro, yeah,
Toro.
that's right.
Yeah.
Map of Toro. 5e.
I'm doing this
Well,
because
that's
this
around there.
was Toyvid's idea
What was?
to pick out a place.
Oh, yes, it would be nice
True.
to learn about your
Uh,
origins.
Copy
True.
image.
Not loading for
Where
me.
is shield? Click on shield. Click on message. Click
I
on
think Toro's too
send.
big. You need to just condense it to.
Nope, it is Toro.
No, I know, but I mean, you just need that one continent that we're on.
So
Nothing's fucking loading.
you are on the Sword Coast, which is a part of Faerun Shield.
Okay.
In the Sea of Swords on the map. You can
What?
actually kind of zoom in and see
Yeah.
the series of there on the things through the deltas. You're about maybe a you're south of the spine of the world.
Yeah, because you said it took me quite a bit of time to get here. So
Yes. So again, you have any continent you can pick. And we'll just say that you took the appropriate amount of time to get here from that continent at the time that you arrived here.
oh, actually, Ose would be good. It says a mysterious and little known continent.
Where is that one?
Far right.
All right. Mysterious and little known content. OC?
Oh, is that what it's called? I don't fucking. Yeah, OC, I guess.
OSSE, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I don't know how to pronounce that either. We're gonna. You can choose the pronunciation, Shield. It is your continent. Grasp it with both hands.
I'm gonna look
Firmly
it up on
grasp it.
Google.
He proceeds to use Google.
I'll fucking know. Jesus.
Just make it up. I'm giving you the power.
Oh, that's cool. Sorry.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Actually, hold on. So the name of that continent in English means bones.
Nice.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna say Osei.
Mm. You'll see Abby blink and go, I've never heard of Osei. Emmerich? And Emmerich will look like he's thinking for a moment, and then shake his head and say, neither have I.
But only a moment. Yes, it's far off to the well. I guess from here to the west, I suppose. Um, Not a lot of my people leave that continent. Um, yes, but apparently the temple that founded me guided me onto this path, so I openly accepted it as it's my duty to the fellow monks and made my way here.
Oh, uh, well, welcome.
Hmm.
Uh, welcome to, well, let me be the first, if you haven't been welcomed already, the first to welcome you to the city of Waterdeep, the crown jewel of the Sword Coast, and probably the biggest place you'll ever find anywhere along this coastline of Faerun.
I point to the tea. Is this a local tea?
No, actually, it's from Emmerich's homeland, and Emmerich will puff up a little bit, all the way from Kalimsha.
Kalensha. Can I make a medicine check to see if it's medicinal properties?
You'd have to imbibe the chi first.
I shall.
Okay. The tea, I think, at this point is ready, and everybody's poured a cup. As you
No,
are all poured a cup,
I want it scalding.
you want it scalded.
No.
Well, they're not going to just give it to you scalded.
Yeah, I
They're
know.
actually going to take the time to let it cool. Uh, Basically, let it stew, and then they will pour one for everyone, and then everyone who wants to can take a bit of tea. Um, as you do, Shield, you are attempting to determine the properties of the tea as a herbal medicine, correct?
Yes.
Okay, roll me that medicine check.
Wee.
Everybody else who is taking the tea,
Natural 20.
holy shit. Roll me a constitution saving throw.
All of us got to roll con?
Whoever's drinking the tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
not?
be nice.
All
I'm
right,
not drinking it
Shield.
while it's burning hot.
No, it's time has passed. I'm saying time as DM. I'm saying time has passed. The tea has stewed, and the temperature has lowered to a manageable level.
22.
Okay. I was gonna say, uh, need to finish the medicine check first, Shield,
Oh, I'm
but
sorry.
it's
Wait,
fine. Uh,
why did it do
at the
advantage?
I don't know. I think you might have left it at advantage on the advantage setting earlier for
Uh,
something.
no, it just automatically did it for blanket cold advantage and advantage against poison for some reason.
Okay. Well, you're not being poisoned technically.
But it's a 19, I think.
God damn,
Hmm.
look
Or
at that
no,
net one.
no, 15. No, it's a 17 is
You're
what it
17.
actually would be then.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Bogey, are you taking some? Oh, is Bogey back?
I do not believe so, but he was sipping. So
Okay. Well, then I will roll for Bogey. Give me a minute. I can do that
you can
because
do
I'm the
that.
dungeon master.
Oh yeah.
Save throw.
Damn.
Okay, cool. All right. So first, let's resolve your medicine check. E2. You take an experimental tongue sip. Something you've been taught at your monastery when it comes to detecting poisons and to determining the ingredients in any kind of concoction in order to understand how it'll affect your body to further your spiritual your martial arts. Um, you are immediately able to detect various amounts of desert based, or not even desert based, fire. You're literally able to detect fire elemental um or not herbs, but like what you would consider uh what people in your profession of monks would consider as spiritual herbs. These are plants or minerals that have grown and consumed nutrients in an environment that is rich in the background mana of a single element. And so you are basically drinking what is would be considered uh liquid fire.
I
And
was about to say
uh
that.
yes, but not in the this is going to burn you from the inside out and kill you type of thing, but more of in the this is designed to warm your body and flush impurities, burn impurities from your body and flush them out. So you, knowing this, are able to very carefully and very deliberately consume and pull in some of that fire mana from the tea as you imbibe it.
You
Auric,
want the
you having
flow.
none of this knowledge are basically just really warm. It's like you having a hot chocolate on a cold winter's day. Um, you are cold resistant for the next hour.
Hmm. I mean,
Um, for those of you that failed the Constitution saving throw, you have the same effect, but now you really have to pee, and you are sweating profusely as impurities are being just removed from your body without your bodily or mental consent. Your body is
Uh-oh.
basically in a state of I am getting rid of everything that is bad for this body
you know,
right now.
it makes sense that the monk and the paladin succeeded.
um,
I feel like this
Uh-oh.
tea is too strong for me.
E2, E2, would
Too
you
potent,
like
rather.
to sorry, real quick, E2, would you like to? I'll give you a choice. Would you like to take the cold resistant effect that Auric is experiencing, or would you like to go deeper?
Ooh. Choices.
Deeper.
Deeper. All
Sure.
right.
Deeper.
You have advantage on this next roll because of your high medicine check. But I'm going to need what skill would this be? This is going to be charisma.
I'm gonna be tripped out.
This is going to be a charisma based roll. If you would like to use a charisma skill that you are proficient in, you may do so, but I need you to make a charisma proficiency roll. You're basically attempting to will the inner mana that is hidden in the tea, and you're basically going to, as you're drinking this tea, you are channeling your chakras and your ki, and you are cycling it through your body in order to absorb the fire energy.
Nice.
Holy shit, it's like Gutbuster.
I have no proficiencies in charisma, for I am a monk. So I'm gonna go and just do the advantage, baby.
Okay. So give me a charisma check plus your proficiency bonus with
Uh,
advantage.
Isn't this
Proficiency bonus is
Gutbuster
just
tea?
2.
oh, it's 2. Okay.
Does it cure poison?
I 8.
Oof. Oof. Oh, this is bad. Okay. All right.
Hell
Well,
yeah.
Actually, do
okay.
I
Well, I need to
have-
make a DM roll real quick.
Nice.
No, I do not.
Ah, boy. This is going to be fun.
You haven't had
DM
our
roll.
tea, she said.
Okay. Okay.
That's exactly it. You haven't had our tea.
She said that.
Okay. You take 5 points of fire damage
Oh,
as
okay.
you fail to control the fire element, and it goes wild within you and fucks you up internally.
Having said that, you haven't had our
But
tea yet.
you are aware that this is something that you could do. And if you had succeeded, you would have gained a deeper benefit.
Is why you don't drink tea when it's scalding hot.
Fire breath.
You
Yeah,
guys watch as
Go ahead.
E2 drinks the tea, closes their eyes, and appears to be in a meditative state for a couple of seconds, and then all of a sudden just screams out in pain as if they're on fire.
First time having
Abby's
caffeine.
like, "Oh my god, hold on, what's wrong?" And then Priest like throws their hands, and E2 is covered in water, and E2's body just steams.
Oh, what the
What did
hell?
you? What did you do? What did you give them, Emmerich? What did you? Emmerich's like,
I raise my hand. I raise my hand. I'm like, excuse me. I believe I drank the tea too quickly.
It is very potent, even for me. If you'll excuse me.
Oh, of course, of course.
Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh, but there's um, oh, go use Tally's. He's got one. He's free. Just go
Right.
across the street.
Right. I can't move myself.
Oh, you can't. Oh, that's because I popped you in there. Hold on.
Yeah, I came back just on time to hear that I really gotta go.
Yeah. Can you grab your own character and I'll just delete this one?
Oh yeah.
Auric
Okay.
will just say, sorry, great tea, but I actually have to go and keep an eye on Simius, make sure nothing happens.
Yep, the other direction. Bogey, the other direction.
Who's
Bogey, where you
helping
going?
me?
I'm going to use the public restroom.
The bent nail's over here, Bogey.
I know that.
Oh, okay. I've been here.
Yeah. You haven't, but they told you that that you can just use Tally's restroom. He doesn't mind.
And
God, I hope it's
You
not just.
you could hear in the distance as Bogey runs in there. Somebody going, "What the hell, dude?"
I should have knocked.
you go to the latrine next to them.
Sorry.
He's like,
Oh.
"Dude, not cool." Running into
I
Abby.
really have to go. What's he doing?
He's running. He's like turning and stopping over to the Steam and Steel as you lock yourself in his outhouse
It is now. Pop. I guess this
in
is
his
it.
toiletry. Yep.
All right, cool.
Simius, you run back to the manor and jump inside and find a space to use the toilet.
He uses the turlet.
I'm blowing it up.
It's blowing it up. All the impurities, baby. This is why I like getting teas.
Yeah. When you guys are finished, though, you guys feel very like light and energetic, almost as if you've been
Cleanse of the
re-energized,
demons.
cleansed of your demons. Yes. And the cold doesn't bother you as much.
Never bothered me anyway.
Yes. You can hear Bogey, you can hear as you come out, Avi yelling across the way Tally yelling across the way at Avi, and Avi just going, I can't hear you over the sound of the steel.
My apologies to ya. And I will give her a gold dragon as I walk out.
He. Tally is a he.
I'll give him a gold dragon.
He's like, he'll look at it and pocket it and shake his head. He's like, it's fine.
I drink.
It's not the first time Avi's pulled this prank on them. Their stuff. It takes a bit. At least they didn't give you fire whiskey.
Would that have burned coming out?
It's just don't worry about it.
Oh, all right. I'll remember. I'm your new neighbor, by the way.
Oh, you're with Lord Simius and the others. And you too.
Oh,
Oh, well, I didn't realize so many different people had bought the inn. That's crazy.
Yeah, kind of was. And he walks away.
Let's get going. We have people to meet and a building to clean up.
Yes, Simius, are we right out? Miss Avery?
No, they're both he's.
Oh, my apologies.
Sorry, I didn't describe them.
No, that's fine. I was just like,
They
that's
are
what I was
both
curious
of the
about.
male persuasion. Yes.
Of the male persuasion.
Yes.
Yes. What was her husband's name again?
Ember?
Which one?
Derek and
Abby. Ember, right?
Ember.
Which one?
Embrick.
Fire.
Abby is also a
Embrick.
Avery is also a husband.
That's what I said, Embrick.
Okay, Embrick? Yeah, Embrick. What about Embrick?
I inquire. Would you happen to have any more of that tea?
Oh, I do, but it's only for special occasions, you know. It takes a fortune to import it all the way from home.
Flush the disease out of people moving in.
I do understand. Well, please do let me know if you have when your next batch comes in. I would like to purchase some if I can.
Oh, really? Well, there's a merchant, I think, the supplier that comes through. I'll send him your way while you're at the inn. I'm sure he'll be able to procure you with your own supply. It'll cost you a pretty penny, though. Or a pretty dragon, though.
Pretty penny, yeah.
Shine it up real nice.
Ah, no, that's quite all right. I understand that the finer things in life are worth a pretty penny, as you say.
Just
Right,
business
right.
as usual in Waterdeep. Shall we get
Business.
going?
Yes, yes. We're on our way then. Thank you for the tea and for the experience.
Thank you for being here and being our neighbors. We look so forward to seeing you. We'll definitely bring you a housewarming gift as soon as you guys are done fixing the place up. Oh,
Only if that's okay with Sir Simius here. I don't know if he's privy to that.
Well, I mean, I mean, he is a noble.
Who hates gift baskets?
Yeah. Very well.
No, I
Yeah.
think they were talking about whether or not you guys would actually fix it up.
Oh,
It's a work in progress.
Fair
We'll
enough.
get it done.
All right. Well, go on, go on. Join your friends, and we'll see you later. Remember, we're always here at the Steam and Steel.
Until next time.
Of course, if you have any armor needs.
Ah, they were a lovely couple.
do you think white
Uh,
smoke comes out when they? Never mind.
Oh, come now, Boggy. Speak your mind.
uh, that's the response. He just laughs and keeps walking.
Our entrance on this side of this building? We haven't been here yet,
Yes.
right?
You have not. No, the entrance
No.
is
We went to the right side buildings. We didn't
actually
go to
the
left.
entrance is over here.
All right. Well, I guess we'll go through the
Alright.
front.
To the
What
front,
buildings
the
have y'all
front.
been to?
All the
This one,
ones on the east side of the manor,
the-
including the one
yeah.
south.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I'll just follow you guys.
The
Arrows. Ah.
the book place, I think, is Bookworm's Treasure. I think also has an entrance on this side.
Yeah.
Worm's treasure.
Who do we
Alright.
see from this building?
This building is this one. It doesn't really like it doesn't it's look stand out all that much. It looks like every other building along the street. Really, the only thing that really sets it apart from the rest of the apartments out in that area is the fact that there is a orange and black sign featuring a cat's eye.
Hmm.
The door is locked, but there is a little bell that that on a string that you can ring.
Perhaps they're not open right now. Let's just keep going.
Yeah.
All right.
How about this building? What do we see here?
The book place, right?
That one is this one, if I remember correctly. You can see what appears to be two big windows, full of books, oddly enough, and a charming little sign in the front of the door showing the windows frame a door that is also has a big window pane in the center of the door. The sign is a gold dragon curled around a treasure hoard of and scrolls. You can see through the windows. You can see a lot of hardwood, uh, beautiful hardwood ornate shelves filled to the brim with books. This is a 3-story building. And
Yes.
do you guys walk inside? As you walk inside, you are hit with a musty scent of parchment and paper
Oh, I love that
and
smell.
Oh,
age.
it.
There is a store of knowledge. Also, Seamus, as you step inside, something in your perception changes, and you notice that the shelves are bigger on the inside than they looked from the outside. Um, two big shelves basically line the an aisle straight from the door all the way to the back. A counter piled high with many more books. And in the center of that counter, set behind the set behind it in a very comfy looking chair of plush and hardwood, um, is what appears to be a gold dragonborn. Um, they are very aged. A lot of the gold is their scales are dull in color, and they have tiny pair of glasses that they use to kind of look at a book that they seem to have in their hands, and they're just turning the pages.
Wait,
I
you said
will.
Dragonborn, right?
Yeah, go Dragonborn.
Yeah, you
Yep,
didn't say just dragon. Okay, I was just
no,
making
it's
sure it wasn't
Dragonborn. It's
Yeah.
a
plain
gold
dragon.
Dragonborn.
It's a whole ass.
Hello.
It's a whole ass dragon in this building.
Oh, that
Hmm?
baby
Huh?
little baby
Hmm?
dragon.
Huh? Who's there? Who's? Oh, hello, visitor. How's
Yes, we are your new
world?
neighbors.
How's Phelan?
Oh yes, you
Phelan? Move
recognize
in?
indeed. We
I
we are the new owners of the Trosco Manor.
I was not aware that House Phyllon was interested in Troll Skull.
There's
Well, we very recently just purchased the property, and we came to come by to say hi to the those in the neighborhood.
Hmm, we? Oh, I see. Well, come in, come in. And he'll gesture you to the counter. Hello, I am Richard. Uh, they call me, you may call me Richard. Yes,
Rashad, you are the owner
yes.
of this library?
Uh, yes, actually, it's, my, it's a bookstore. I sell scrolls, tomes, uh, various others, types of books, at least to people who are interested.
Oh, it's good to see such a nice variety in the neighborhood.
Of course. And you see what you watch as he just kind of flicks a clawed finger, and the book that he was holding in his hand just you watch as a piece of ordinarily crafted paper. At least it looks like paper. It's more like velvet almost. And it has a little tassel on the end. It's just like a ribbon, and it floats in the air, comes to the book, lands in the book, straight out with the tassel hanging out, and then the book closes itself, and then proceeds to float away and put itself on top of a stack somewhere.
make your own scrolls.
The nice party trick. Are you a wizard?
I am a member of the Watchful Order of Magistrates and Protectors. Yes.
I myself am a scribe by trade, so books and
Oh,
scrolls are like it's second nature to me.
a scribe, you say? And as he ponders, see if he's aware of who you are. Uh,
Ah, you're this person, but who are you? It's
huh.
Oh, no,
Ah, you are young Simius, newly instated into the House of Phylond, I see.
I wouldn't say newly,
I've
but yes. I
well,
suppose
I'm
depending
quite
on how long you've been around, yes, it is quite recent.
I've been around long enough. You hear quite a bit. Being in Waterdeep, but I see that you also are you going to build another scribes guild
Yeah, I
in
intend to
Proskull?
exactly. I intend to expand the business into the
Mm,
manor, and once I do, I'll be sure to set up my own certification to show
I see.
my position in the guild. If you ever need books scribed in the future, I'll be available for you. But we must first clean up and
Mm,
renovate the really torn down manor.
of course, of course. You can't really scribe anything, and well, yes, it's a shame, but it's quite all right. I get along just fine. I do my own scribing, and as he does so, he will gesture behind him, and you will see that there is a series of cubbyholes with scrolls of various kinds, all very neatly organized and labeled by level, spell level, and school, actually.
Of course, it's a great way to pass the time, is it not?
If one has the means,
Yes.
if there is a specific spell you are looking for and you have the coin, I'm more than willing to sell it.
Hmm. Well, my magic is druidic in nature, I guess, by profession. Uh,
Hmm. Never had a chance to see druidic magic. You seem to have a lot in common with Fala.
uh, well, do I know who that is?
She is the proprietor of the Corlearn Crown, the herbalist.
Oh, Phylar. Okay. Sorry, I don't know how to
Fala.
pronounce her name. Ah, yes,
It's
we met just earlier, and she served us wonderful tea. It is very. She's a very lovely lady, along with the carpenter at the bent nail and the couple at the steam and steel.
hmm. Oh, that's good.
You have to buy magic here?
You can, if you have the aptitude for it.
You don't have. They would appreciate
He
it.
will then squint a little bit and begin to stare at you, E2. And I'm going to have him roll insight.
Oh, God.
He's a wizard. Can't be that good at it.
He is
You say
not.
I was gonna say you say that, but
You are not familiar with the arcane arts, are you? Or the weave?
The
He says as he
weed.
looks
Ooh.
at E2.
not in particular. No.
Hmm, I see. He doesn't say anything else.
I was gonna try to whisper over to Bogey. Is that not normal?
I'd say it's normal.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name, Sir. Wait,
Rizal.
Risal.
Yes.
Like resell.
Wait, does everybody here have access to some kind of magic except for E2?
Wait, Bogey has magic?
Yeah, Bogey has elf magic.
Yeah,
Oh, right. I forgot.
yeah. Everybody in our party except E2 has magic.
Yep.
Yep.
Because
I technically
What?
do.
Magic Initiate?
That's for a later time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. 8, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, you're missing Cleek. Cleek also has access to magic. I
Mhm.
He
forgot.
is a sorcerer,
Cleek,
so
Cleek
yeah.
super magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cleek is super magic. All right, I put Rishal's name in the chat. I should probably write Emric and Avi's. Emric. That's how you spell their names.
What's the
For
last?
people who are curious.
What about the other two?
That was the two from the Steam and Steel.
I know, but from
And
the
then-
previous, because I don't
Oh,
think
the-
you ever put their names in chat or anything.
Okay, let me put their names in chat real quick. Fala
Oh
is...
no, you did. You did Falar.
Okay, well I'm putting her name again. Just to
Falar and
be...
Leaf Flare.
Mm-hmm. And the bent nail we have Tally. This is their full name. I'm pretty sure they gave their full name to you, but they requested to be called Tally. All right.
That's what it's called, the blackboard.
Yeah. So Rishal turns back to Simeons and goes, "Well, if you would like, I also have a primer from the Innkeepers Guild on running an inn, unless you do not plan on using any of the original facilities in Charles School."
I'm not sure we were planning to restore it to a full inn, but it would definitely be a tavern, since it seems to be most suited for that.
Or at least a
Are
place
you
for food.
familiar with the previous owner? The, I suppose the one before Volo.
Ah, you mean Leaf?
Yes.
We chatted from time to time. He did buy us. Actually, he did. I loaned him a couple of books when he was first starting out. He returned them, just about in a better condition than when he took them. A
He seemed to
fine
be
young
a
man.
he seemed to be a well-liked gentleman, but it is odd that they would just suddenly disappear. I'm not sure if you were aware of what their fate was.
He shakes his head. Bad business, that. I guess the only
Insight.
ones who would know would be roll me insight. Would be the city watch.
Ah, perhaps I'll ask them. It would be good for our own safety. And those in the neighborhood, I presume. It's not good to have
Damn.
random people disappearing on us.
Not
He's really hard to read, E2. And then again, you've never tried reading a dragon before.
freaking golden dragonborn.
He's not a dragon unless.
Unless.
Less.
Unless.
Well, it was nice to have make your acquaintance. We will certainly perhaps send you an invite should we clean up the manor and set up our businesses.
It would be nice to have a place to have soup again.
I hope we can fulfill your expectation. Well,
I
until
look
next
forward
time,
to
then.
it. Good luck with your registration. And then he goes, he flicks his claw again, and the book returns that he was looking at, and he just goes back to looking at the book.
What kind of soup would we serve? I like baked potato.
E2, are you a good cook?
Hmm. I'm gonna look at my stat. Actually, hold on.
You seem to believe so.
Yeah. Am I?
But am I?
I got Tinker's Tool. I got Chef's
You
Toolkit.
you forgot about the prologue when you cooked your way across the fucking.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did cook my way, but also,
Okay, you can develop skills.
Did anyone die?
did anyone die? Yeah, that's the main thing. Did anyone die?
No,
Hell yeah, we're good.
technically. At least no
I
one
mean,
died on the journey.
this ship has got crummy ingredients, and come on.
Well, I do. Well, I may not be an expert chef, but I can cook.
Hmm.
I will be hoping you can be the new sort of manager of the tavern portion of the manor.
Well, wow. Could be an honor.
Unless you have better plans for a better sort of business for the main floor.
Well, I don't have any ideas in particular again, Simius. You're you all know this place better than I do, so whatever
Well,
you
that's why
think.
I'm here to help you. This is Waterdeep. Many craftsmen and trades happen, and people utilize whatever skills they have to make a good living here.
Food
And
and
so
drink are
we
always
are
welcome.
we are partners, regardless of anything. So we will help each other. So
Yeah.
right now, I'm trying to figure out what skill would best suit you to utilize to develop a thriving
And
business.
I mean, don't even have to be the one who does the cooking necessarily. You could always hire someone.
What's
That's
your
true too.
administrative background like?
Out of curiosity, dudes, everyone move to the manor?
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm distracted. We're going back.
I'm just
To the
following
manor.
in.
Boom.
Just following everybody.
There he
Oh my
is.
god. There's
Oh,
Cleek.
so
Found him.
He's staring into the fire.
he
Back
is.
behind the
He's actually
bar.
just staring into the fire.
Hey, Cleek, are you a good cook? I know you were a waiter before.
Cleek clicks,
Oh my god.
tilts their head.
Is that a yes?
I'm not
Like, would you
sure.
mind cooking something?
It's not a no.
I'd love to be able to communicate better with our business partners. You see, I'm trying to help you.
Cleek nods.
Yeah, I think he agrees.
So, are you a good cook?
Cleek tilts their head.
Would you
What
mind cooking something?
is what is cooking?
Oh yeah, I forgot. You gotta can do that.
The mind thing, yeah.
You make ingredients into something very desirable.
He's gonna throw a bunch of raw ingredients into a bowl. He's a bug man.
What's an ingredient?
Food, anything edible. You eat. I'm sure you understand.
Oh.
Yes. Cleek nods and then proceeds to grab a piece of wood and eat it.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
It is
Did
it is very fibrous, but I don't recommend it, Cleek.
Did he start choking and dying?
No, just eat it.
This is a
It's like-
3-crane.
Since when were Thrycreen wood eaters?
I eat a lot of things, including you and me.
I
As a
mean,
matter of
any
fact,
carnivore can, but eating wood is a different kind of game.
Apparently, Tricrene are capable of eating just about any type of material.
Yeah,
organic.
and wood is very organic.
Hmm. They're like
If it's-
part termites.
I suppose it depends on the kind. Also, they're
Mm.
supposed to be good at communicating because they can fucking use telepathy, but they don't. This guy doesn't use their fucking words. So what the fuck?
I think he's a baby. I think he's secretly like 2 years old.
I'm playing Cleek based on what I know from the way the player has played them.
No, I understand. It's just very
Mhm.
frustrating that the race that's supposed to be good at communicating does not fucking communicate. We know nothing about this guy.
To be fair, the majority of their communication is done in the hive mind.
What? That's not a thing.
In this world,
Uh,
it is.
in as far as Cleek is concerned, it is.
Well, I do suppose. Well, I am good at cleaning, if that's one thing you're worried about as well.
At
Simius.
the word cleaning, Cleek begins to grab a rotten what is it? A rotten rag or old rag, and then proceeds to clean the fireplace.
That
Hey, good work,
Uh,
Leek.
Right,
Well-
I suppose that works since the fireplace is full of soot and whatnot. Well, Simius, you were saying?
We should get to work. It'd be nice to get this place up and running as soon as possible.
Yeah, so you'll have to check again for any ghosts. Boggy.
As you say, ghost, E2, you hear a loud scraping sound as if something's being dragged across the floor from upstairs.
Oh, we have someone upstairs.
Or a big rat.
Let's take a look then, shall we?
Hey.
Auric immediately goes running towards the stairs in front.
The stairs are outside. You have to leave
Oh,
the
yeah.
front door, walk around the
Oh.
building, and then go up
That's
to the second
so
floor.
inconvenient.
There's a back door. There's a
Yep.
back door too, right? This is a back door.
The
Yeah,
back,
I mean,
this back door,
Assuming the
trap door
businesses are
here,
supposed to be separated, that's actually perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a
this-
window.
the trap door here leads to the basement.
Oh, I thought this thing by me was a door, but that's a window, ain't it?
The other thing
Where are
here.
you? This? That's a window. Yeah, that's a window.
Yeah, it's shaped different.
Take us to the second
actually-
floor.
Hold on. Is there stairs to the second floor? I think these are the stairs to the second floor. Hold on. I have to look at the second floor.
That looks like boxes.
Second.
We have a picture somewhere.
I
Yeah,
have pictures. Hold on.
it is outside. It would be outside. That
Makes
is where
sense.
it would be.
Oh, never mind. That doesn't lead to the second floor. Where's the balcony? I know I have a balcony picture.
There is nothing to get up to the balcony because it is right where this wooden bit is.
Hmm.
This wooden walkway right here
Yeah.
is beneath the balcony.
Well,
Gonna have to
never
buy some new
mind then.
stairs.
It's
Build some new
beneath.
stairs in the front.
Okay. Then I will just bring you all to the second page, to the second floor. Boom. As you all begin to run, except for Cleek, who stays downstairs.
Oh my god, where am I?
Gotta drag yourself with the little
Yeah.
hook.
Yeah, sorry.
There
We
you go.
should copy paste as disciple when we change maps.
But I wanna be involved.
Who would play though?
Oops, wrong button.
Yeah, my immersion.
You must gather your party
Adventuring tour.
for proceeding.
This ain't Baldur's Gate. This is Waterdeep.
It's the same difference.
Yeah, I think Icewind Dale says that too.
They do.
I heard of it from a DM before.
I've heard it from a DM too as well, actually.
You can hear from multiple DMs. All right, so you are on floor 2 of the manor. You guys rush up the steps and basically open up the pretty sturdy door for a second floor door. As you attempt to open the door resists.
What the? Okay.
Oh,
Let's back up here.
Hang on. Then yeah. I will
sorry. I
push
was
up against it and
you.
try
It's
and
actually
force it open.
it's actually the door swings out, not in.
Oh, but I was still try and force it to open, but
No, he's still gonna push.
All right, give me a strength check.
He's gonna break the fucking
Strength check.
hinges.
okay.
Yep.
Well,
Nice. You with the 15th strength, you now I need an athletics or an acrobatics check from you,
Nice.
Auric, with disadvantage.
I cast guidance on
Acrobatics
Auric.
with disadvantage.
Yes.
Okay.
Guidance has been cast.
uh,
Oh my god.
Guidance won't
Okay.
help.
ooh,
Uh,
buddy.
7.
Auric, you 7. Auric, you expect a lot of resistance, so you use a great big amount of your strength to rip the door open. Unfortunately, this amount of strength counteracting your strength is actually very minuscule. Uh, so you use too much, overbalance yourself, and begin to tumble down the steps backwards.
yeah.
I
Oh,
need
crap.
everybody behind Auric to give me dexterity saving throws, or you join him in his tumble down the steps.
Come on.
Nice.
Have everybody join in. Oh, of course. That was. I should have saw that one coming.
I think the monkey might make it too.
You use your reaction to help support and balance him, right?
I could, yes. I should.
Mm-hmm.
Will you?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I'd definitely try to catch
I
him.
mean, there's 3 of us to
Okay.
use our reaction to help balance this guy. He's not even that big.
All right.
He's just...
Give me dexterity saving throws to save this man. One more. E2.
Okay.
Join. Okay. Well, two of you
Well.
succeeded well enough that the average is probably going to be a success. So, the 3 of you immediately move into bracing positions as Auric just comes tumbling towards you guys and are able to steady him and prevent him from falling down the stairs. But the door is flung open.
Ugh.
Wrong
Careful
way.
now. This place is kind of broken down, so be careful how you move about.
Tried to open up
Yeah.
the door. It was giving me resistance, so I put too much voice in.
Well, you got it open. Do we see anything here?
You can see that the rest of the tavern is just as run down as the first floor.
Is the door frame broken now?
What looks to be cobwebs, rats' nests, a second opening in the fireplace that's from downstairs appears to be here, and it looks like it's built into the wall that leads to another room here. You can see that a lot of the doors are everything is well crafted but deteriorated by time. It's a miracle that this place is still standing, but that's only just a more testament to the craftsmanship that went into this. There was definitely a lot of love and labor into building this building, but that did not save it from the overall sense of abandonment and deterioration that you feel seeping into the wood here.
This building's gonna need a lot of repairs, it looks like.
And a healthy amount of elbow grease.
Well, let's find that rat.
Yes, let's. It is a rat.
I look around for traces of recent movement and sounds and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Give
Do we
me a perception check.
I am
Okay.
doing
We-
the same.
Yeah, we're all.
Gives himself guidance.
Perception
And
for
I
those
will-
of you.
I will give
You're looking
myself
for movement.
guidance. Because I too have guidance.
Why did he use it on himself?
Because I
Yes,
forgot until
you
you
got a
mentioned.
9.
Because I forgot.
All right, what's your guidance roll?
I have to type it in.
My passive perception is 16.
Mhm.
I got natural 20.
I got a
If
1.
you
Jesus.
roll,
I'm getting so many of
you
those.
don't get to use your passive, unfortunately.
Because you're
So I got-
actively
So
looking.
I
that's
got
a 10. You got more than Simius. All right, E2 and Bogey. So Simius and Oric, you
Actually,
two
wait.
are a little bit more disturbed by the dust and the cobwebs that you see everywhere.
You guys are not used to getting down and dirty.
That's
Actually,
true.
no. Actually, stop. Reverse that. Um. So you are. It's more. It's more dust. There's a lot of dust, but it's not. Um. And this is this is where the perception comes in for the two of you. Bogey, E2. You see dust. There's definitely dust. There's definitely trash. There's definitely deterioration happening in the building. But there's no cobwebs anywhere. You don't see signs of insect life. That would be very common in abandoned buildings. And the dust that is getting into Simius and Oryx's faces, it's minuscule. Really, you expect the whole place to be caked. And while it is covered, it's not caked in layers of dust.
Is it like somebody? Huh? Is it like
Mhm.
somebody dusted it up on purpose?
Well, it wouldn't be dusted up per se, Bogey. Seems like something has been keeping this as clean as they can, but it seems like they're not able to interact much since there's still dust everywhere. Just
Mhm.
hmm.
Do any of you open the doors to the other rooms?
There's no tracks in this room. No footprints, even like little rat footprints on the ground.
Mm, not in this room, no.
Huh.
Which is a
What?
hint to go to the other room.
I will open.
Not.
This
Oh,
room
yeah.
is clear. Let's go this way.
Oryx.
Oh.
Oryx
Oric,
already opening up the door.
You, Oric, you open the door. I need you to make me
Oh shit!
a
Got to overbalance again.
wisdom saving throw.
Ow. Okay. Why is it trying to
I
do
almost opened the
advantage?
door. Ooh, what the heck, Momo?
Ooh, nice. Okay. Oric, you feel something brush against your mind. And between one blink and the next, what appears to be a lightly dusted covered wall across from you, uh, is still a lightly dusted covered wall across from you.
Hmm.
Yep.
That was weird.
Excuse me.
It's the ghost.
It's Nihalor.
Ah. Bogey, suppose we should knock first.
It's our house.
Mhm. Also, Oric, as you step through, the door closes behind you. With a smack in front of Simius.
Maybe it's not our house.
What the?
We
I op-
heard or did me and E2 hear or see that?
Yes.
Okay.
It was very loud. Very deliberate.
Hmm.
All right. Maybe we should check over there.
Are you okay on the other side there?
I'm fine.
Can you open a door?
See any rats?
Can I open the door?
You can certainly try.
I will try and open up the door, whatever way
You
it's
open the
supposed to
door.
be opened.
You open the door.
Yeah, I can open up the door just fine.
Is this door particularly heavy compared to the others?
No, if anything, it's lighter.
Anything in this room?
More of the same, really. You can see that there looks to be a hole in the back of the chimney leading into this room from looks like deterioration
So these rooms are
from the
connected
chimney.
through the fireplace.
There is a door here that leads to what looks to be a small balcony. Probably part of the roof, and then there is a window here and here. It's both broken. There's wind howling through.
Oh wait.
You can see what appears to be the bottom of a parapet.
Maybe there is a way in
That
here
looks like
from
part of the
this.
from.
This could be a way up and in, maybe.
No, this part right here is actually its own balcony that sits on top of the thing.
Ah,
I thought that was downstairs.
Actually, no, that is downstairs. I'm sorry. This is the balcony here that leads to that's part of upstairs that leads to looks over downstairs.
Well, come along now. Let's keep going.
Off we go.
Bogey,
Mr.
before you can get into the room, the door closes behind you, in front of you.
There's a
I
draft
need you to
in
make a
here.
wisdom saving throw.
There's a draft in here. Wisdom saving throw. Here we go. Oh boy. Oh, cool.
Damn!
Thank God.
You also feel a brush against your mind. And there
Oh,
is a blink where you think something was supposed to happen, but nothing happens. And the door
Cleek?
opens.
Cleek?
Do I sense a presence of something trying to move the door?
Can we do a vibe check?
This is that big old
Yeah.
vibe check.
Vibe check. How would you do a vibe check?
Just try to see
Give
invisibility.
me a perception at disadvantage.
This place is
Okay.
actually haunted. That'll be awesome.
Mm,
It was too low. Here we go.
Or actually, hold on. Before you do perception, you can also choose to do insight,
Figured.
or you can choose arcana.
Oh, I'll do Arcana. Is this still a disadvantage?
The arcana is just a regular straight roll.
what about insight?
Okay.
Insight would be a
Oh!
regular roll as well.
No.
All right, and I will also be
All
doing
right.
guidance on my guy. Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter.
All right. Oric, you know that there is something wrong right now. You definitely can sense that something is happening that is not supposed to be happening, but you can't figure out what. Simius, based on your knowledge of the arcane arts,
I rolled a 19.
So smart.
E2, you know that there is a spirit here that does not welcome you. This house is probably haunted. Simius,
Awesome.
you are more academically aware that in places where death has become extremely violent, or where a person has put a lot of love and labor into uh, into a place or an object, and treated it with such care and craftsmanship that you are seeing in this building. Um, and the fact that like a lot of the place is not as worn down as it's supposed to be. There's a lot of pieces that are missing for a place that's supposed to have supposedly been abandoned for at least 10 to 15 for as long as it has been. I actually cannot remember how long has this place been dead. Give me a second.
How long has this house been dead?
I love the constant random intelligence checks that you're doing, Shield.
Thank you.
What they're for? No idea, but I love just every so often seeing an intelligence check.
But
I-
I'm treating it like it's like new experiences for
Mhm.
her, plus maybe some knowledge that she would have. Like if she rolled higher, I would have said that it might be a poltergeist, instead of like a ghost or something. But since she's like a 3, it's just a bad feeling.
I do it with Ghost right before a bad decision sometimes. Sometimes I
Okay.
just do the bad decision.
I'm gonna have to do a deep dive. For now, I'll say it's been at least 20 years. This place has supposedly been abandoned for at least 20 years. And that time is enough to wear down a lot of buildings, even in Waterdeep. Like nobody's supposed to have been in and out except for
Mhm.
Volo recently. And even then, you don't suspect he would have taken the time to clean the whole building.
Except for the dust.
And
Right. So
especially if he was looking for
what did I
uh
learn from my role?
uh
I don't.
you've basically putting all these details together, you are aware that more than likely uh a ghost haunts this manor. And with the 24, you're pretty sure the ghost has you know the ghost's name.
Oh, is it the previous owner or the previous owner?
You're 99% sure it is.
Yeah, person who built the house.
Huh.
You,
I forgot his name. Leaf, was it?
yes. Do you say that out loud?
Uh, hold on.
Ooh,
Uh if if as you do, you guys watch as on the walls all the dust kind of swirls and forms the words clothing time, get out, unwelcome, leave.
maybe we should call Volo.
No.
I don't.
Was
I
a
go
well-loved
ahead.
character. We need to have him, I guess, what's the right word? Pass on peacefully.
Just quite odd that they wouldn't bother with Volo if. Well, I'm not sure about his intentions if that made it so that this interaction would not happen, but why us? We are trying to clean this place, unless the place itself is what is causing all of this.
It is odd that Volo didn't see this ghost.
Maybe it just scared. Yeah, he was here to write a ghost book. That's why I'm saying call him back.
Yeah, he
His
was here.
book.
He purchased this place to study ghosts, and there is a ghost here, but he never met
Mhm.
this one. Very strange indeed. But now the question is, how do we help Leaf pass on to the afterlife?
At the words pass on to the afterlife, there's a lot of shaking, and the building seems to go under a mini earthquake.
I'd like to make a religion check.
I would also.
Forget
Okay.
right.
Leaf, we have come here with the intention to restore your great tavern. It is really sad that you have passed on. You were well loved. I would like to
And
know
as
what
you
happened.
give me a persuasion check.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Also, for those of you that are doing religion, please go.
This is out of my area of
Of
expertise.
course. Wow.
All right.
Let's see
You're
if I
pretty
do have
sure
those.
with those checks, generally the best way to deal with a ghost of some kind is to destroy the thing that is the source of its existence.
Well, I look over to Oric. Do we have to destroy the house?
As you say that out loud, the house shakes more and the doors start opening and closing.
We're here to restore the house. We're not going to destroy a house.
Back in the
Uh,
Also, we own it. I
Simius,
don't want to destroy our own
as
property.
you say that in your persuasion roll, the the shaking of the house stops to kind of a low rumble before eventually ceasing completely, and the doors just swing shut softly.
Please, Leaf. If anything, we could use your help, but I don't intend to keep the dead remaining on a place that they should be passing on from.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Uh, we could search the place for any religious symbol, figure out what his god was.
Perhaps there's something forcefully tying his soul down to this place. Yeah, let's keep looking around.
Aye.
Go.
Okay, you guys begin to wander.
I mean, if there's no
What
response
was the
from
intelligence
ghost,
check for? The response. There is no response for a while. Um,
Oh
it
god.
seems as if the ghost is. Give me an insight check.
okay. Where is it here?
Okay, with the 15, you're able to determine. The ghost's response to you seems to be it's waiting on something from you.
Okay, well, we need to take some sort of action, which is what we were gonna do anyway, I suppose. But what do we do? Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Hey, let's look around at the bedrooms. And
I
stuff.
mean, if I had something to offer it, I would.
A promise.
Oh, I kind of did. Tell it its intention, our intentions.
All right. Well,
Well, let's go before
This
the
time-
door
yeah, I
possibly
guess I'll,
closes in your face.
I guess I am gonna follow y'all.
Rather than touching the door and opening it myself, I'm gonna use thaumaturgy and open the door
Is there a door there?
Okay, there's a door here
right
Oh.
here.
Pull an E2.
that leads into a hallway. The thaumaturgy. You snap your fingers. The door opens,
It's a verbal.
and you hear another snap in response,
Open.
and the door closes in front of you.
Really? Oh, I just really leave.
Place is really well crafted.
Do you? There's a third snap, and then the door opens again.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Cleek's downstairs cleaning.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's gonna start.
Nothing really in this hallway.
Just looks like a long hallway that leads to another door that looks to be probably another room. As you open that door, you can see what appears to be beyond it. What's the remains of what was once a bedroom. A single person bed, and there is another, what appears to be a dual fireplace.
Yeah.
That seems to lead into a room opposite it. You can give they're coming from the fireplace. You can smell a very pungent odor.
Right. Oh.
I'm gonna.
Where's the fireplace?
Right.
Oh,
Fireplace is
this
right
thing?
here. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Where's E2?
E2 is busy admiring the handiwork in the previous big room.
In all actuality, he put BRB.
The closer you get
Oh.
to the fireplace, the stronger that smell gets, by the way.
Yeah, Oryx going straight up to the fireplace to check out what the smell is.
Okay, you can tell Oric from checking the fireplace. It's not going to be that hard to tell. Because the fireplace goes through, so there's an opening on the other side to the other room,
Mhm.
and you can definitely tell that the smell is coming from that other room. You may roll a basic intelligence or you can roll a history check if you want to determine the source of the smell.
You've smelled it before.
Sure. And I will obviously guidance.
Yep. 10 is more than enough. That's a fucking year-old chamber pot that you're smelling.
Mmm.
What's
But this
that?
place has been abandoned for more than a year.
That's a very rancid chamber pot.
Oh, maybe that was Volo's.
That does make sense.
It's in the other room on the opposite side of this fireplace.
Why didn't he just use Tally's bathroom?
Well, let's go around and get to it, I suppose. There's no other way.
I mean,
Fall through the fireplace.
2 of us could probably fit through it.
I could fit through it. Maybe. I don't know. What's the size?
Actually, would any of us be able to fit through?
It's a fairly decent sized fireplace. It's not huge, but it's not like super big or super small, so it's about normal size. I would say the dwarf could crouch through it. Bogey, you would have to get on your hands and knees.
Good sized fireplace.
And Simius, you could just walk through. Being
Yes, I am
tiny.
very small, but I will cling onto the back of Auric, and then I'll let him take me. There we go.
Okay.
I crouch and start walking through.
As you step into the room, I need Constitution saving throws from those of you in the room.
Oh. Okay.
I'll just go ahead and do it since I'll be in there eventually.
Wow.
Ooh.
Smells really strong.
Did you do a saving
Wow.
throw or a check?
Oh,
Or
wait, I did a check. My bad. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
I thought I hit save, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, then let me.
It's
you want me
fine.
to just do a save then, or is it
Just
fine
do a
how it
save.
is?
Do a save. Just to see if we get a bigger number.
It's not
Just
poison.
in case. All right. Everyone but Auric loses their lunch.
Good thing I had a light one.
Oric just feels it on his armor. Not
Yep.
actually though, since it's armor, so he can't really feel it on the armor, really.
You could
feel it
hear
creeping through the
Simius
cracks.
upchuck onto your armor.
No, he doesn't throw up on you. The fuck? He's
Well, you're
well mannered
clinging-
enough to
You're
turn
clinging
to the side.
back.
You can
no
hear the
room.
splash damage coming onto your armor as Simius turns to the side and just
Hmm.
Uh,
or whatever sound a monkey makes when they hurl.
That smells
Yeah, but
terrible.
that shit is rancid.
Get
Does
rid of
anyone
that,
have
please.
And this is definitely a chamber pot
prestidigitation or
room.
something?
What is it? Is it a pot? Or no, is the stuff inside a pot, right?
Yeah, it's the stuff inside a pot. You're supposed to throw the pot out. You can see that there is a door that leads to somewhere outside, probably.
Wait, where's the pot exactly?
The pot is in this corner right here.
Okay, put the pot at the fireplace quickly.
I guess I still have prestidigitation because I never changed my spell.
Would you like to keep prestidigitation, Bogey?
No, I think I actually still. No, I've been meaning to change it to booming blade or something, or emerald flame blade.
Mhm.
So no,
I mean,
that.
with liberal use of prestidigitation, you can cover up the smell
Oh,
or
it's-
remove it entirely because it's magic.
You know, it's so damn useful.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
All right, I'll keep prestidigitation. I'll probably never use.
It's up to
Booming blade.
you. Whatever you believe will fit your character better.
How often can you swap your cantrip? Is
Can
it
I-
per long rest or level
Yeah.
up or how's it?
I think that it's a good question.
What is it from?
I can't remember. It's my elfiness.
Are you full elf or half elf?
I think it's high
Full
elf,
elf.
right?
Yeah, high elf.
Elf.
Let's see here.
You,
You
I don't
just
know if-
know
are
the
you a-
cantrip. I do not think that you can change it.
Whenever you
Yeah.
finish a long rest, you can replace the cantrip with a different cantrip from the wizard spell. That's cool. Okay.
So long rest. Okay, cool.
so you could choose to have had a different one at the beginning of the day.
Well,
Oh,
I've,
yeah.
I've just had prestidigitation the whole time I've been traveling with y'all, so I just
Okay,
have it.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you haven't had a chance to change it yet
Ah,
because you guys haven't had a long rest
I-
since the aftermath of the battle inside the sewers.
Mm-hmm.
I kill the poo poos.
All right, you use poopery, magical poopery, and the smell is not as bad. You guys will not have to keep making Constitution saving throws while you're in here. You will
Okay.
have to still get rid of the chamber pot.
All right, grab the chamber pot and put it in the fireplace.
Well, okay. Auric does exactly that because he's the only one who could probably handle the smell and whatnot.
Well, the
Well,
smell's
the
gone
smell
now.
is bad. The
All
smell
right,
is
cool.
not, is
I
being
burn it.
masked by Bogey's attempt to use poopery. Okay. Um. Okay.
Creep on fire.
Boy.
I
Now
mean,
the smell's really gonna get bad.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna use thaumaturgy to make the flame brown.
Okay.
Ah,
on. I mean,
Uh.
digitation gets rid of the smell,
Yeah. Okay.
and it's in the fireplace, which is why it
Yeah.
won't burn down the building. This is the
No, it
perfect
definitely
scenario to use it.
won't burn down the building, but as you light it on fire,
Whoa.
the thing catches fire.
What thing catches fire?
The waste.
What is the waste?
The waste that was fermenting inside the chamber pot.
Okay, I mean, it was supposed to burn away.
Yeah.
This does
Yeah,
damage you if you're in it.
Mhm.
Yes. The thing is that there is a bit of a
Neighbors.
reaction that you weren't expecting, and so
Ooh.
similar to like a gas bomb going off, both the room you're in and the bedroom get kind of covered in gas. Luckily, the windows in the bedroom are basically broken, so the gas just kind of escapes out that direction.
There's been a draft in here.
Yeah. There's been a bit of a draft. Your room is not as again. It's this the fireplace is ground zero, so it goes up and out as well. So you guys get hit with a blast of gas. So I need Constitution saving throws from all three of you again.
Okay.
Uh,
Stop auto
in
applying advantage.
order to basically not inhale the poison gas that you have just created. All right, good. You guys all succeed, and therefore, do not take any poison damages. You basically just immediately hold your breath, as the thing explodes. You like hold your breath, cover your eyes, all that, and the gas just and eventually drifts out of the building. But the thing is no more. The chamber pot is gone.
Wait, what's the pot made out of? I thought I'd only get
It-
rid of the contents, not the pot.
The pot is usually either metal or clay. But this pot was rusted and corroded, so very, very brittle.
Okay.
I hope
Yeah.
that smell's not in our clothes.
Well, that got rid
No,
of.
it's definitely in your clothes, but Bogey is already throwing more prestidigitation to get rid of the smell.
Yeah, you have a way to deal with that.
Prestidigitate. This is Cleek's job.
Why am I doing Cleek's job?
Well, Well, Click is busy cleaning downstairs, so
Yes.
Mhm.
I'm sure they're gonna get rid of all the bad smells downstairs.
Yeah, while I'm at it, I'll clean the dust out of this room. Might as well.
All right, you start using prestidigitation. Um, as you do so, Bogey, you notice that some of the dust starts kind of gathering itself in like a single area for you to just kind of target rather than going
Oh.
around and hitting all the different areas.
Oh.
Oh, the ghost is helping you clean.
Did you say
Yes.
Leaf's name out loud earlier?
I have spoken his name like 3 times now.
And
Oh,
Auric has also
Leaf.
said Leaf as well.
Yeah, Leaf has responded to their name.
Thanks, Leaf. And he'll clean up the spot.
You feel a pat on the back.
Oh, that's weird. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah.
Alright, let's
Alright.
keep going.
I'll do the next room as we move along. I'll just keep doing that. Make
You
the
start
ghost
cleaning
happy.
everything with prestidigitation.
Might as well since
Alright.
I remember I got it.
To save a little bit of time, I'm going to skip forward a bit.
To the next floor.
You guys begin to yeah, we'll say we go to the next floor. Just so you guys can kind of take a look at what's the next
Mhm.
floor.
Just cleaning as we go, following them, but yeah, hitting spots.
All right. So basically, you notice that in the previous there was the hallway. There's a hallway with this piece of stairs that lead up. That leads up into this area here, which is what we consider the third floor. You can see that there is definitely what appears to be an old study here. The top of that watchtower area is over here. More rooms. There's like a bunch of rooms. There looks to be like a tool area or here. Um, the fireplace that you guys blew up continues down here. And you can also see what appears to be a final set of stairs that leads up to one more area. And I will just push you guys over. It leads into what appears to be the very fourth floor in the top of the building. There is 2 rooms here. Both of them run down. It looks like they were used mostly for storage in an attic. But yeah, the stairs lead up to a small hallway that leads to 2 separate rooms used for basically storage and mundane accessories. And that is everything from the ground floor up.
Do we find item of importance?
Give me an investigation check.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was gonna do that in the bedroom actually. Welcome back.
Down on the on the second floor or on the third floor?
All the floors.
Both.
All the
All of the
floors.
floors.
Alright, I'm gonna play everybody on the first floor. You guys are basically exploring the whole
Oh my
thing.
god, he's yawning.
Yep, sorry, I'm getting tired.
Investigation.
Give me another hour and
guidance.
Yeah, I'm looking for
and I'll be done.
religious symbols or maybe a journal, personal information.
I thought we're looking for an object that holds Leaf to this place.
Yeah,
Okay.
and even a religious symbol to help us find his god to get the proper priest in here. So.
Although at this point, I'm not like intent on like dispelling him or anything because he's like friendly.
Like him
But
now.
Well,
It's kinda
he's
like-
friendly to. He seems to be friendly to Bogey.
what
Oh,
And
is-
then
nice.
if you guys come back to the bottom floor, you
What?
notice that clique is like slowly but surely cleaning the place, and you see that the entirety of the place, whenever clique turns around, is kind of moving itself in order to help clique without clique noticing.
Yeah.
Like the
Right.
nicest the ghost has ever been is to clique, because clique just immediately began cleaning. So on for investigation check, Simius.
Like new best
For the
friend.
14, you are not able to find any kind of unusual object. You are able to find quite a lot of personal objects of what appeared to be Leaf, but none of them seem of enough significance to tie down a specter to this world.
I do find it or
Bogey.
don't find it.
You don't.
Okay,
You don't
gotcha.
find anything. Yeah. Bogey. With the 20, is that natural or dirty?
It's dirty.
Dirty 20. Oh, with the dirty 20, you actually do find a journal. It is what you find is a hidden panel, but you being a rogue and used to, people hiding stuff, their valuables and stuff,
What a rogue.
you immediately begin to pop it open with your roguery skills. It seems to
Roguery.
fight you as you feel a lot of displeasure being aimed at your backside, basically from behind you. So you can tell that Leaf doesn't want you to get in there, but you eventually are able to just kind of get in there and sneak, unpick the lock, open it up, and you find a worn, leather-bound sheafs of parchment paper, written in a long time ago in Elvish. Funny enough.
Ooh.
Yes.
I'll tell Leaf. I'll put it back. I promise.
There is a sense of grudging acceptance
And then I will find Timaeus and Oric and everyone with the book or the page.
What did you find?
A secret little area and this. And I show him the parchment. I haven't read it yet. Figured we'd all take a look together.
Okay.
And yeah, I will read it out loud.
What secrets do you hold?
Okay. Which you read?
You read out loud, but translated, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay.
No, he reads it out loud in Elvish.
Elvish.
Just
And-
reads straight Elvish.
And then I go, ooh, interesting. Well, I'll see you guys later.
It's actually his secret porn stash.
Oh god.
Back to Tali's house.
no.
It's his fan
Um,
fiction.
To summarize, I don't actually have a journal prepared, but to summarize, Bogey, it is a diary of Leaf's life and his journey in scrounging up the money to pay the guild fees and putting together all the work. It turns out that he did a lot of this. He did by hand. Leaf was, from what you can tell, another elf. And it was always his dream to own a tavern.
So if we skip to the last few pages, what would be like the last entries in the journal?
They are mostly normal, except for the very last entry.
I will definitely read aloud.
It's that one. Okay, that one you read aloud, and it is, basically appears to be it starts off in Leaf's normal hand scroll, just talking about his day, but he mentions seeing odd things moving about at night from the top of his manor up in the attic. He was like looking out into the little slits up there. There's like actually small windows that you can look out into the city in, and he was noticing weird movement at night. And when he took a closer look, he thought he saw like a floating humanoid just kind of drifting across the sky. Another time he thought he saw what appeared to be some kind of winged creature. But you can able to tell he just saw like a lot of weird stuff. He thought he heard the sound of footsteps behind him, and when he turned around, there was nothing there. And then as he gets to the last couple, he says, I feel like I'm being watched, like something is observing me, but I can never see it. And then all of a sudden you watch as the last word he was writing, the pen just goes like a straight line across the whole page, and you can see what appears to be blood on that page.
But he still got it back into the hiding place, or he put it back as a ghost. Huh. Interesting. What do you guys make of that?
This happened in the attic.
It seems that way.
I imagine the guards know what happened here.
Right, right.
Well, if the gods know, wouldn't there be records of it? Maybe.
I'm gonna go put the journal back while they discuss it a little bit.
Okay.
I said I would.
As you're doing that, roll me insight.
Insight for the bogey. Goddamn.
Damn. Bogey. Your criminal mind starts to turn as you are walking back up the steps to put the journal away. As you come to the realization that Leaf never got to finish writing in the journal.
Yeah, and somebody
Which
put
me-
the journal up.
And somebody put the journal up, which means what you are holding is probably evidence that the City Watch never found.
I turn around with the book and say, "Shit, damn it!" I come back downstairs with the book. I don't say anything.
Okay. So you don't put the book away?
Not a man. God damn it. I'll bring it to the scribe.
To Simius? Okay, you bring it to
Yeah.
Simius.
Yeah. Let's make a copy of this before I put it away.
Well, it's kind of odd that it's still here, right? Because there's nothing else.
Cubby I found, I guess not.
Did we find anything?
You guys, again, you found personal effects, old personal effects that were deteriorated, obviously, with time, but nothing significant. Bogey was the one that found the most significant portion, which was literally the diary
And this
that
is
was
like,
put back in its hiding place.
and this was after searching the whole house, right?
Yes, searching
Okay.
the whole house.
Where did you find this?
Room was it in? It was a bedroom, no doubt. But
Yeah, it was in the bedroom. It was in
Second-
the second floor.
Second floor.
Second floor bedroom. What happened is that you notice that one of the wall panels looked a bit odd,
Just like my
and
mother used to do.
yeah, and you realize it was an old hidey hole that smugglers have used, and thieves and criminals have all used hidey holes before. You are a seasoned criminal, and thus you are aware of ways to hide things almost in plain sight. False bottoms, slightly off colored panels, or just panels that are the design is adjusted just so that anyone that knows where their hiding place is easily able to spot it, but anyone who isn't aware will gloss over it as part of the decor.
Yeah, you always grab a
And
little bit
so
of
you
dust.
found the panel. If yeah, you found the false panel, were able to kind of give it a little bit of a whack, and kind of just pop open what appeared to be a small little cubby hole, a hidey hole for things like this journal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I will make a copy. But again, if you found this, then that means that I guess the guards did not find this, and it tells of how they passed.
That's what my brain told me as I started to walk back upstairs.
Yeah. Can I make a copy of probably the more relevant information, the useful information? It won't be a direct copy. It'll just be like information that's useful to us.
Sure.
Cool.
Need a forgery check.
Calligrapher's tools.
Mm-hmm.
This man and his
Also,
writing.
you need you to expend
Whoa.
some paper or parchment in order to make a forgery. With an 11, you are able to make a decent copy. All the information is there. It does not look like the original.
That's fine. We should probably give this to the guards, and perhaps they could find out more about what happened.
I think it would be a bad idea to take the original copy out of the case, though.
Why?
Bad feeling. I don't know. I'm not really the religious type. Just a bad feeling.
Is this religious?
It's ghosts and stuff. I don't know. I'm not the
Listen.
blind type.
We can investigate. This happened in the attic where they died? Or
The
were
attic
murdered,
is
I
where
suppose?
the last entry takes place, and he's
Alright,
writing
let's-
in the attic. And
let's
somehow that
investigate
gets back to the
ourselves
third
then.
floor.
We'll investigate ourselves before we submit it to as evidence then.
And on the way up to the attic, I will show them the cubby that it mysteriously managed to get back to.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's
then
a-
on the way to the attic.
Neat hiding spot.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. All right. So you guys go up to the attic. To the attic. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Meanwhile, Cleek continues to clean. Cleek is determined to make this place clean and shine, but he is having less success with each passing moment.
Just gotta keep casting prestidigitation.
Yeah. Okay.
All
And
right.
he's got help from the
you're-
ghost too.
Yep, you guys are in the attic. Huzzah!
Well,
What would you like to do next?
was it the attic or was it the tower where he was at?
Well, look
He's
for
falling-
traces of, well, it'll be really old.
He's
I don't
falling
know.
asleep on us.
Traces
Uh,
of
alright.
blood? Traces
Yeah.
of.
So you can't see it, but there are small windows in these rooms. And yes, so you say you're looking for small traces of blood and everything, so you're casing a crime scene.
That's
Yes,
basically.
basically.
All right.
Yeah.
One of you will
maybe
need
some
to be
ink?
we need to be the chosen roller, and the rest may add. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do a group skill check. One of you will be the roller. Will be the basically the lead investigator. Everyone else will be adding to them. They will make individual checks, and if they pass or succeed, I will add either a +1 or a -1
All right, who has the highest? Is
to
it
your roll.
investigation?
I've got +3.
I have +3 as well. Investigation, right?
Yes.
Okay, so who's rolling the investigation check?
I think me and Simeus are the two highest.
I
am
can
definitely
roll it.
not high.
I got 0.
I also have a 0.
Well, we have guidance
Hey.
people. We can do that.
But yeah, I have guidance.
One guidance per person per roll.
Oh, okay. So wait, so am I just doing a straight roll or?
So you will be doing your normal investigation roll, but we will be adding on modifiers. Now, since Simius is the roller, you are the official roller, correct, Simius?
Mhm.
Confirm or deny this. All right. You will not roll. Simius, you are to sit by. All right. I need Auric, Bogey, and E2. Each of you will give me a skill of your choice. You are to explain how you are using this skill to assist Simius, and then based on your skill, I will have you roll, and I will let you know if you pass or succeed. The amount you pass or succeed by, I will tell you the DC ahead of time, and the amount you pass or succeed by, in terms of 5, increments of 5, will determine whether or not you get how big of a bonus or how big of a negative is done to Simius's roll. Who would like to go first?
So any skill check, huh?
Any skill.
I would like to ask Leaf to point us in the right direction.
That's a great idea.
Ooh.
With
I,
persuasion.
Persuasion.
I was gonna do something similar, but with intimidate.
Okay. You may choose persuasion or intimidation. Yeah,
I
persuasion
was.
or intimidation. Oh, I didn't even give you the thing. Okay.
Oh,
So
sorry.
well, you've already rolled. So that's a
Yeah.
19. I was going to put this at a 10.
Nice.
So you succeeded by 5. We're gonna round up. So you succeeded by 10. So you get a +2 Simius to your roll. Who is next?
See, I was gonna do the opposite. I was gonna do intimidation.
If you do intimidation, that's going to be a 15
And
to
I will be
succeed.
using thaumaturgy to give myself advantage, and then guidance.
How would you be using thaumaturgy to give yourself advantage?
Thaumaturgy, booming voice. Your voice booms up to 3 times as loud as normal for 1 minute. For the duration, you have advantage on charisma intimidation checks. So my voice is just a lot louder while I'm talking to Leaf.
He's just yelling
Oof.
over me.
Just better tell me what
Okay.
happened. You gotta tell me what you know.
Okay.
He's just being as
Dang.
intimidating as possible.
I. Ooh. Okay. Well, Bogey already did his. I'm going to actually raise the DC to 20 then. If that's
Okay.
what you want to do.
It's. Because
Nice.
that's literally my only thing that I have that is actually good.
Do you have any other skill you would like to use?
I don't think athletics would help.
Do you have any abilities, spells, things of that nature?
I have
Guidance?
thaumaturgy and guidance.
Okay.
So I get advantage and then the bonus from guidance, which I don't think would help too much.
Mm, it's a fair enough assessment. Um. Okay, so that's going. Yeah. No. So here's the thing: is that Bogey already tried persuasion and
Mm-hmm.
succeeded. So you're about to try intimidation, which is a negative impact in attempt to intimidate Leaf, but you're intimidating a specter that's already dead.
But I am a holy man.
You are a holy man. Um, and normally a holy man can fight uh can fight pretty well against ghosts, which is why Leaf just has to not fight you. Um,
but I am holy.
but that would mean that it basically spends his time hiding from you,
mm,
which then makes it so that what Bogey just asked of him is null and void.
yeah, I suppose that would make sense. Then
But it go ahead.
then I would probably be doing my next best thing that I could do,
Mm-hmm.
which
Brute force.
isn't great because it's, I guess, maybe
Use your holy
religion.
man powers.
I was about to say, I guess maybe religion to try and communicate with him better and ask him what happened. Like, try and, like, not really do persuasion, but, like, try and understand what was happening during that time.
I could say I can go with that. Actually, if you another thing too is that remember religion is the knowledge of um the clergy and things that the
Mm-hmm.
clergy would know. And the clergy probably would know a little bit about spirits and about regrets and
Mm-hmm.
about things that um things that would cause them to haunt a place. And you also know that a majority of the time, such things are not created with positive energy. They are
Yep.
created with negative energy. And that is something that you, as a paladin, you are a paladin, right?
Yes.
You, as a paladin, have been able to been trained to sense. So while you don't have access to it currently, this is something that is part of your training. So you could use the knowledge of your training to create a pseudo sense of divine sense to just snuff out a concentrated place of negative energy.
All right. That will,
If you would like.
I will be doing that then.
All right, so roll me your religion.
Can I add
And I will
guidance
give
to
you
it?
advantage because you are a paladin. Sure. You may add
Alright.
guidance and you have advantage because you are a paladin.
That, and let me get guidance pulled up before I do my roll. There we go.
He disappeared.
Sorry, let me give you the DC. The DC for this will be 13. It is not something that it's something you are aware. Okay, cool. You passed.
Yeah, 18
So
total.
18. 18. So that's a 5. All right,
Yep.
so you may add, Simius, add another +1 to your roll.
So I have what, +3 now?
Believe you have an extra, you have an extra +3 on top of your normal bonuses.
All right, now we're on to E2 before I roll.
Yeah, E2 before you roll. E2, what would you like to do to contribute to this?
Use your monk powers.
Wimston.
We're,
Punch the
looking,
air.
we're investigating a crime scene here.
Oh yeah, that was my question. So when you were mentioning that, you were
Mhm.
mentioning that there was any blood or anything like that.
Or maybe some
Not
ink spilled.
not that Simius or Auric, or were you also doing a investigation check originally? No.
No,
Yes.
no. That's why I was
Yeah.
asking if there was any
Yeah.
like.
You in your first investigation check, you did not see any. But again, you may have missed something.
Mm.
Because you weren't really looking for blood or a crime scene. You were looking for things related to Leaf.
Well, then I guess the only thing I
Not-
can do
What would
Mhm.
you?
is what.
I was gonna say, were you gonna say maybe medicine? If
Well,
there was
that's what.
blood.
Yeah, if there was, then I would do that. But if there's no like,
Well, there's blood on the journal, on the diary that
mm,
you guys put back in the secret spot, and you know how
no,
to access that secret spot.
well, in this room specifically, that's what.
Sure, you could do. You want to search his bedroom or these rooms up here in the attic.
Well, I mean, we're all up. Where did it say that he saw something?
He mentions being in the attic and seeing stuff through the windows.
Yeah, that's the last entry in his journal before he scrawls illegibly and bleeds on the page.
He was murdered during his last entry.
Oh
And he cut
God!
his hand and went, "Oh shit!" He put his book up. Yeah, not like
Actually, yes. I would like to do a Dexter.
Hold on, let's think
Like
about
do a
something else,
Dexter?
right? Let's say, assuming he died during his
Yeah.
last entry, right? The
Mhm.
diary was never found, right? But it was put in this hiding space, right? So someone put it in the hiding space.
Yeah.
But we've also seen this ghost move doors and stuff. I mean, we haven't seen it pick up and throw anything, though.
I suppose it's possible he, in his ghost form, moved the diary in its hiding spot. Unless
think
it
it's-
wasn't.
Yeah, I think it's less likely, but it is possible.
I mean, if you can communicate with Leaf, you can ask him.
Oh, yeah, I'm asking him to point us in the right direction.
Yeah, he's already asking. So Bogey already used his skill. It's E2's turn now. So
Well, no, I understand what they're trying to say. Yeah, but go ahead with your. What would you say?
just saying, go ahead, E2. What are you doing?
Well, since there's nothing around that my medicine can do, since anything that I do with medicine wouldn't come up with much of anything.
Figure out how to
I
use
s-
stealth, I'd like to know.
well, I mean, I suppose like I would look through the windows as well to like see the places or the possibilities of something staring in.
New medicine, a blood trail. That'd be interesting.
What? Well, that's the thing is like if they said that the blood was on the journal, then
I don't know.
yeah. So that's why I was asking if there was any blood here in this attic, and they said no.
Is there anything table-like in here that could have been used as a table before it fell apart?
Sorry, what was that?
Is there anything table-like up here?
Up here? No.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, okay, I do have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
So since that's the last place the journal was at, I would like to do a medicine check to see any like deterioration in the wood for if it was from blood, to see if it was actually something physical that did place the journal here, or if it was leaf themselves.
Okay, give me survival.
Ooh, survival.
That would be a survival check. I'm gonna give you a DC of. Are
Okay.
you proficient in survival?
I am not.
Okay, this is gonna be a DC 15 then.
Very well. 18.
Nice.
Okay.
We doing
You
good.
succeed with a +1, so you may add a final +1 Simius to your roll.
For a grand total
Could-
of a +4
Plus
for your
4.
roll.
All right. Can I
Yes.
guidance this investigation check?
Um,
Can I get advantage? What do I get?
no, you just get guidance.
Oh, okay. I
Mhm.
guess here we
No
go.
advantage.
So it can be
So
plus.
roll your
you get-
investigation
Get an
and then
extra
add
+8
plus
possibly.
4
A
and
D4.
whatever your guidance is, and a 1d4.
Oof.
All right.
So that's
All right.
16.
Yeah, 16.
Yeah, that's 16. Okay, with a 16, you determine with your
Wait.
investigation that
Wait,
Leaf was not killed in the attic.
I was starting to think that because there's nothing to write on up here.
Yeah.
He was killed in
He
his
was-
bedroom, probably. Second floor.
He was killed in the 3rd floor in the study.
The same room
Oh.
that the study near the okay.
Yes.
The diary was found in the second floor?
The diary was found on the
the
2nd
3rd
floor in the bedroom in a special compartment.
Yeah, the fart room.
It changed floors. Interesting. All right.
Yes. He was killed in the study with a knife.
Mr.
Actually, no,
Green
with a gun.
with a
Huh.
gun.
Right. You determined that he was killed in this room, and as you investigate and look for clues, you realize that there is what appears to be a round iron pellet about half the size of a fist, a normal human fist, somehow is embedded in the wood underneath the table. There is actually a hole in this table where it went through the table and then the table collapsed onto the floor, and no one ever noticed that the iron pellet is literally in the wood.
Aren't guns like ridiculously rare in Faerun?
Extremely rare.
Yeah.
In
Well,
fact,
that is a hell of a clue.
yes. In fact, I would say they are so rare that you guys are not entirely sure who would have access to that.
Yeah, do I even know what a bullet looks like?
No, you just all know that it's an iron pellet of some kind of iron pellet, half the size of a fist.
All right. I'm sure the guards missed this information.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps they might know of someone who would have such a weapon.
I believe they make a lot of noise too.
Hmm.
Yeah, this is the place that Leaf was kind of pushing you guys towards.
Thanks, Leaf.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Oh,
Frost shield.
There is a one single word written in the dust. As you say, is there anything we can do to help? And the word is open.
Open. Can you draw an arrow?
I think he
No,
means
there's
for
no.
us to
Go ahead.
open
Go ahead.
the shop.
Open the diary?
Open this place back up.
Yes, as Oric, as you say, open the shop. There
Yeah.
is a sense of warmth fills the room.
Well, that's what
Oh.
we intend to do, which is good.
Yep.
If we clean up all the dust, are you still going to be able to talk to us?
You can have like a what do you call it? Those little boards you can write on, chalkboards.
Or just a Ouija board we can hang on the wall downstairs?
Yeah, we can have a friendly spirit in the tavern, unless unless once we open up he disappears. But either way,
I like it.
yeah.
But I got a bad feeling though if we do take that journal out of here. So let's put that up. Oh wait, we already did.
You already did.
Good. I like
Alright.
you, Leaf Man.
And with that, you are one step closer to solving the murder of Leaf, the previous
boy.
owner of Troll Skull Manor.
Mhm.
There's gonna be like
And we will call that for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I am tired. I am falling asleep. And it is past my bedtime.
Okay.
So I appreciate all of you coming here today. Next session is scheduled for next Friday, unless we do not have anyone that can make it. Hopefully everyone can.
Mhm.
It is going to be the day after. It is going to be Black Friday though, so I will understand if people cannot.
I don't have anything to buy. I don't
I don't
think.
either.
We will
Same.
spend Black Friday then playing D&D.
Yeah.
Huzzah!
All right. See you next
Alright.
time.
Yep.
See y'all next time on the next
Tomorrow.
episode of Waterdeep
Yeah.
Dragon Heist.
At least three of us will see each other tomorrow.
Right? Yeah, I will not. I will be stuffing my face with turkey.
We haven't had a shield game in so long.